Alright, turns out I was wrong. This upper control arm did move too. It's either that or I just never had it right, but it's really far back towards the cab right now. It's probably 10 degrees tilted back where it should only be 1. I'm going to have to bring it forward. You know, there's a real good chance this will move too, because I was literally on one of my last drives before I was going to bring it back, put it on the rack, and tighten everything down after rebuilding the front suspension. But, you know, maybe I just waited a little too long. I gave it too much of a shakedown run, but nothing broke. I'm going to squish it all back around, use my fine-tuning tools, and knock it forward, and hopefully get this side straight too. Okay, so if there's anything that my vast knowledge of alignment experience tells me is that this side needs to go towards the motor. We might just leave that side alone. We'll just bring out our big fine tuner. See what we can do. Oh yeah, that's great on the paint. Oh man, that's awesome. But it moved. See, look, it moved. Whoop, too much. Too much. Let's go. Bring it back in a little bit. We'll see. There's only one way to know. We'll just come down here. Look at that spindle. Boy, well, alright, the arm's still pointed back. That's good. Spindle almost looks like it's straight up and down. Well, let's get the fine tuner on it and check our measurements. Well, we were sitting about 8 or 9 degrees back towards the cab of the car, but now we're at like 4. So we're closer. That's a lot of movement for only 4 degrees. It's so crazy. I wish I could make this zoom. There we go. I mean, it's pretty darn close. But I'm going to give it a couple more taparoonies. Since it takes so much to move it, I'm going to give it a bunch more on the other side. Then I'm going to hang this wheel up here and see if the camber hits. Oh, I can't focus this thing. Sorry all my focus sucks, but we're going to figure this thing out one way or another and get this alignment dialed in. Alright, ready for some more fine tuning here. Jam this in here and give it a little bit more of an oomph, I think. Maybe just a little bit. Didn't move much. Let's try. Oh, there it went. That got me some movements. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. So I probably screwed up something else somewhere. Who knows what. Boy, my camera just does not like focusing today. How you like that dirty engine bay? I gotta get this thing all cleaned up. But you know, we're getting there. You see, they said I wanted to have it the same on both sides, but I really don't see it happening on this one. Something's going on somewhere. It's out of whack. I'm gonna have to start measuring. Alright, here we go. If I am at, so hard to see, but I'm just barely at a degree pointed back. That's what we're looking for on our caster. So we're going to shoot with that. Now we're going to check our camber. Put the wheel up on here real quick and see how close it is. Hopefully I don't have to change anything. Well, what do you know? Freaking almost dead on, if not a half a degree, with the top out, just like it says. Can't believe it. Shaky cameras. Oh man, I'm so close. I'm gonna check my toe in. And I'm gonna have to check my caster one more time, but I think, whoops, wipey. I think I'll be all right, man. It's seems like I had the exact right tipped back 1 degree on both sides. I got tipped out 1 degree or less on the top. I mean, I don't know how much closer to get that. My toe in was at 1/8 of an inch when I checked last time. I'll check it again this time just to see. But man, I really think I'm there again. I tell you, if I don't get it this time, I might break down and go spend a couple $100 at an alignment shop, man. But I really like to do this stuff myself. I'm really just one to just do it myself, get it done. I mean, anybody else would have taken that front suspension job and either sold the car or went and paid $1,500, $2,000 to have somebody else swap it out. You know, I paid about $350, maybe $450, bought all the parts, spent a lot of time online, and my buddy Mike gave me a lot of great information on working on it, and it's been fun, man. And since I got it together, I've really been hammering the crap out of her, dude. I've been daily driving her to work, getting on the highway, running between 65 to 95 mile an hour, just getting after it. And the old 260 is kind of getting mad at me. She ticks a little louder in the morning now. I'm going to run through them valves. I'll make a video of that too, going through and checking the rocker arms. Pretty sure we got one problem child in there that I spotted last time. Yeah, we're going to have to knock one of them studs back down in place, but that's a different video. Right now, we're working on this alignment, and I think I'm about there. So I'm going to get up here and pull the tape on these wheels real quick and check my toe. Alright, so I don't know how you guys check your toe in, but this is how I do it. I just go off the tread. I go up the same piece of tread on the other tire as I am right here. So I'm at 55.5 on the front. So I should be at 55 5/8 on the rear if my toe was set correctly. Let's find out. Yeah, so I just measured my toe in. Sorry I didn't show you on camera. Kind of embarrassing. I'm actually at 3/8 of an inch toe in instead of 1/8. So I got about a 1/4 inch I got to pull out of it. I'm currently rifling through my pile of tools over here. All my organizational stuff. Looking for my 1/2 inch socket, you know. Just so I can loosen this up and we'll adjust the toe in out and see if we can't get this sucker dialed in. Alright, so when you're adjusting the toe on these old rides, it's done off the tie rod ends. You know, this link right in here. To get what I need, the desired effect I need these to squeeze in just a little bit, you know, like in like that, you know, get these closer together. I'm gonna squeeze them in. I'm gonna give this one a turn. I'm gonna go over there, give the other side a turn so it's nice and even. We got to get about a 1/4 of an inch adjustment out of this, and man, I think we'll be sitting pretty. Alright, so I gave the driver's side a little bit of, maybe about a 1/2 to 3/4 rotation on the adjustment knuckle. I'm honestly just giving these little updates just to keep my camera rolling, because I'm using my phone. If I don't turn it on every now and then, it stops my video, so that's why my videos kind of end here and there. This is a low buck budget around here, Mayhem 405, running off the Samsung S10 cell phone. I mean, it does alright. But anyways, we got this side adjusted out, gave us about another 1/8 of an inch. We got another 1/8 of an inch to go. We're going to adjust on the passenger side, then measure our tie rods, make sure they're exactly the same. And if that measures out and the toe measures out, I'm going to pull the wheels back off, recheck my caster, put the wheels back on, recheck my camber, and if it all lines out, I'm going to tighten this thing up and set it on the ground and drive the old girl. Because man, it's the weekend. I want to drive. Well, I'm pretty close. Battery's getting low, so I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm about a 1/4 inch off between my tie rod arm lengths. Somehow I thought I was exact, but I was wrong. I remeasured, I was a 1/4 inch off, so I'm going to add another 1/4 inch over here. My toe is exact right now. I'm even front to back, so I'm going to add the 1/4 inch here and see what I got to take out of the other side to make up for the difference in the toe, and see if I can't get those lengths the same, and then check it all out.